Good morning, students. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2020. Today we're going to be on pages 275 and 276 in our math. Today we're going to talk about something new, division with decimals. I know we've gone over this a little bit before the break, so we're going to kind of review, but then if you forgot, you can learn it again. Okay, so when there is a decimal point in the dividend, but no decimal point in the divisor, you're going to place the decimal point in the quotient directly above. So let's look at 1a. Remember when we were talking about decimals before? Multiplying, you count how many spaces. Addition and subtraction, you bring the decimal straight down. For division, when you have a decimal, you're going to bring it straight up and then multiply. Now we are working with money, so you have to make sure that you put your dollar sign here. And then we work out the problem as normal. 7 divided by 39 is 5. Good. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract. 9 minus 5 is 4. Bring down the 7. 7 will go into 47. How many times? Good. 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Subtract it out. 7 minus 2 is 5. Bring down your 6. 7 will go into 56. How many times? Good. 8 times 7 is 56. So your answer is $5.68. Okay, let's look at B. First thing you're going to do, we're working with money. Put your dollar sign, bring your decimal straight up. $3.78 divided by 18. How many times will 18 go into 37? Good. 2. So remember to bring your 2 here. What is 18 times 2? 6. It's 36. 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring your 8 down. How many times will 18 go into 18? 1. 1 times 18 is 18. No remainder, so 21 cents is your answer. For C, 42 divided into $7.56. Remember, we're still dealing with money. Dollar sign. Bring your decimal straight up. How many times will 42 go into 75? We'll go 1 time. 42. Subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. Bring down your 6. You'll have to work this out a little bit on the side, so I'll give you a minute to try to figure out how many times 42 will go into 336. Think big. All right, good. 8. 8 times 42 is 336. Subtract it out. Your answer is 18 cents. Okay, circle D. You will go back and work that one. Number 2, it says divide. Place the decimal point correctly. A, 78 divided into 74.88. Now this time we're not working with dollar signs, so 74.88, but you still move your decimal straight up. 78 cannot go into 74, so you have to move over. How many times can 78 go into 748? Okay, 9 times. 9 times 78 is 702. Subtract it out. 8 minus 2 is 6. 4 minus 0 is 4. Bring down your 8. Now find the number that you can multiply by 78 that will get you close to or at 468. Good. 6. 6 times 78 is 468. Subtract it out, you're left with 0. So 96 hundredths is your answer, 0.96. Okay, let's look at B. 53 divided into 667 and 8/10. Move your decimal. Okay, how many times can 53 go into 66? 1 time. 53 times 1 is 53. Subtract 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring your 7 down. How many times can 53 go into 137? 2. 106. 7 minus 6 is 1. 3 minus 0 is 3. Bring down your 8. 318 divided into 53. How many times? Good. 6. 53 times 6 is 318. So your answer is 12 and 6/10. 12.6. 12 and 6/10. Okay, you will work D by yourself. Let's look at 3A. Solve these story problems. 3A, in the past month of 31 days, 23.56 inches of rain fell. What was the average rainfall per day? So we're going to divide by 31. Remember that we're moving our decimal right up. Work this out. And you should have 76 hundredths of an inch each day. All right, B, Mr. Blackburn worked 256 days last year and made $30,784. What was his average pay per day? What are we going to do to figure that out? Good, divide. We're going to divide $30,784 into 256. Okay, I'm going to let you work that out on your own. Number 4, you're converting temperatures. Again, remember when you were converting Celsius to Fahrenheit, the formula is Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. And when you're converting from Fahrenheit to Celsius, it's 5/9 times the Fahrenheit minus 32. So for 4A, Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times the Celsius plus 32. They give you the Celsius of 35. So Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times 35 plus 32. Don't forget to add your 32 at the end. 9/5 times 35 is 5 will go into 35 7 times, so 9 times 7 is 63. 63 plus 32. So your Fahrenheit is 95. Good. Okay, finish B and C on that problem. On page 276, we're looking at the review part. You should be able to do all of these. Remember, on number 7, you're finding the area and the perimeter of a rectangle. So area equals length times width. Perimeter equals 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Number 8, you're marking the answer that makes the most sense. Okay, so finish 275 and 276, and we will see you back on Monday morning. Have a great weekend.